Hello there, I'm the Once and Future Viking and I'm checking out the haptics patch on Green Hell VR for the PlayStation VR2. So it's just a loading screen here. It's an excessively long loading screen, I always thought. It's at least 10 seconds long. I didn't think PlayStation 5 needed that. Oh, well, that's a good start. Loaded in straight into the wall. Let's reload that. Right, so after a few attempts at trying to load in, I've finally loaded in, and I've noticed that the frame rate has dropped considerably. It used to be a lot smoother than this. I don't know if it's, maybe I can still check the haptics here. Let's try this. So I'll try my bow first. Okay, so let's try the haptics on this. Okay, so I can feel a little bit of tension here. This is a bit subtle. It's not as strong as I'd have liked it, but, beggars can't be choosers. It feels kind of nice, it's going to be a little bit more immersive. It feels quite nice. Haptics are okay, they're at least better than they was. Next, I think I'll try and chop something down. The frame rate here is terrible. I think if you're susceptible to motion sickness, this is probably going to make you feel terrible. It's not nice at all to look at. It's very jaggedy. So let's try and chop something down here. Let's get this. Okay. That's kind of nice. Again, a little bit more subtle than I would have hoped, but it feels quite nice. Yeah. Works as you would expect, I suppose. I don't know why this wasn't featured when the game was first released. It doesn't really feel any different. I was hoping to feel a bit more tension, but it is what it is. Okay, let's try the other axe. Okay, so that's nice. There's a little bit of difference between an axe and a makeshift axe. So that's pretty nice. So for argument's sake, I loaded in a new game. And the frame rate is much clearer now, and the game is running much smoother. It must have just been my save. It's still quite hard to press the button on those radios. The haptics on the machete feels quite nice. Now, unfortunately, it's not a visuals patch. I mean, the other Hell game, Hellsweeper, that's just had a visuals patch. And that's only been out for 1 week, so I don't know when the visual patch is going to come for Green Hell. I guess to summarise, what I'm trying to say here is that Green Hell now feels a lot better than it looks. Just like your mum.